AI agents inside of GoHighLevel can seem complicated at first, but in this video, I'm gonna break it down step by step so even a beginner can understand thoroughly. So to access your AI agents inside of GoHighLevel, you're gonna come to your dashboard and you're gonna come right down to AI agents, and then you're gonna be brought to a page that looks just like this. So in this video, I'm gonna go through all of these and really show you how these AI agents work. But I wanna let you know, this is gonna be a beginner-friendly tutorial. So I'm gonna go over stuff in a very easy to understand way and not go over what every button means so it'll overwhelm you. But we'll do it more at a slower, simpler pace so a beginner can understand. But more importantly, at the end of this video, I'm gonna link a really in-depth playlist to all of these if you wanna know what every single little thing does. But for this, we're gonna take it nice and slow. So the first step in understanding AI agents in high level is understanding really what they are and what they do and why they're so powerful. So let me explain in about 10 seconds. AI agents inside of GoHighLevel are smart assistants that can talk to your leads, answer questions, qualify prospects, book appointments, and even perform tasks automatically. But instead of sending just basic automated messages, these agents can understand conversations, take actions inside your workflows, and help run parts of your business for you. That's what makes them so powerful. They can work for you 24/7, respond instantly, and handle tasks that would normally take a human. So just by learning these, it gives you the superpower ability to duplicate, if not triplicate yourself by using and leveraging AI. So if you're a beginner, you definitely want to learn this because it's going to make your life way easier. Now, at any time during this video, if you ever have a question, drop it in the comments down below and I will answer personally. That way we're both on the same page. Without further ado, let's jump right in. So the first tab you're going to see here is the Getting Started tab. Remember, all this is a quick way to get started. It's kind of like the Launchpad in high level. It'll just have a quick buttons to show you how to create your first AI voice agent, talk to the AI agent, et cetera, but we don't really need to use this tab. It's just like a quick starter guide. So that's all the Getting Started tab is. Now we're going to move on to the Agent Studio tab. So what these agents are is these are agents that do tasks for you. So think of it like jobs. These aren't necessarily the ones that are going to talk to your leads, but they're the ones that are going to do tasks for you. They can build email campaigns for you. They can send out, messages to contacts. They could build out products. They basically do jobs for you. That's what the Agent Studio is. Now, very simply, to build an AI agent in here, all you do is click Create Agent, and you can either browse from templates or start from scratch. Now, in the template section, it's pretty cool because they have pre-made bots that you can click on. So they have like a YouTube to blog publisher, meaning it'll take a YouTube video and make a blog out of it. You have a content generator and a couple other bots that you can pick by clicking Choose Template, and they'll just be pre-made. But if you're not gonna do that, you would just click Start from Scratch, put in your exact name, put in the description, then click Create Agent. Now, very simply, without overwhelming you, because you don't need to know what all of this is, this stuff right here is just the actions you want the agent to take, and that's all on the left-hand side. So if you wanted to have it create an image, you would just drag and drop, connect, and then you're good to go and click a couple other things, and that's just gonna be how you build out your agent. Now, again, I have that really in-depth tutorial linked at the end of this video, so don't worry, I have you covered if you do wanna learn what all of these mean. But to be honest, as a beginner, you don't need to go through all this stuff super in depth because it is, at the end of the day, very simple stuff. It just looks more complicated. But as you see here, it's just taking from the left, putting to the right, and then publishing, and then testing your bot. And again, these are the AI bots that do jobs for you. So they would do a task for you. So in the future, when you want to, create bots that do the work for you, you're going to go to the Agent Studio. So if you have any questions on this, guys, drop it down below. Now we're going to move on to the next one, which is Voice AI. So these are the AI robots that talk to you on the phone or on your website. It's very much the voice of AI. It can speak to you. And if you want a little example, check this out.
Hello, you've reached Everpress Realty. This is Chanel. How can I help you today?
Hey, Chanel, how you doing? I'm trying to get someone to look at my house. Can you help me?
Hi there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And absolutely, I can help with that. We can schedule a free property evaluation with one of our expert agents to get your house priced and ready for the markets. Could you share the property address with me to get started?
So that right there was what they're like. They're really cool. They can talk to people. They can book, appointments, do customer support and sales. They're very, very powerful. So you have two different kinds. You have ones that answer the calls, and then in outbound, ones that call people. So those are the two different kinds you have. And to create these agents, you would click create agent, either pick from the marketplace or just create a custom agent, continue. And then very simple, you just put the name in, what you want, your business name to be, the language, the exact voice. So you can pick different voices.
Okay,
so you can pick different voices, and then basically what you want it to say, and then some other basic things like the goals and the availability. It's very simple, guys. It's actually not complicated, even though it looks like it. But if you do want to go in depth on this and you really want to go through what every single one of these things means, don't worry. I have the playlist linked at the end of this video that's going to walk you through all of this step by step. But in this beginner-friendly tutorial, I don't want to overwhelm you, so I'm just giving you the basic tutorial so you understand the basics. So again, guys, in here, this is where you're going to go in the voice AI section to build out the robots that can talk to people and communicate and do customer support and sales 24/7. And again, don't worry, we have the really long in-depth tutorial at the end if you're interested. But right now, I want to just show you as a beginner so you understand. And if you have questions, drop them down below so I can answer. Now we move on to the conversation AI. So these are the AI bots that do text-based messaging. So this could be, social media DMs, Facebook, Instagram, whatnot. They can answer your text messages, email, website leads. It essentially talks to you like voice AI, but it talks to you through messaging platforms. So that's what this is for. So these are like traditional AI chatbots. So to create an AI chatbot, you come right here to create bot. Okay, you come right in to pick any of these. I recommend clicking this one because it's the simplest and best. Then from there, you just pick, do you want to book appointments or start from scratch? We'll just do book appointments, continue. And then just like the other one, you're gonna fill in the name of it, where you want it to communicate with people. So do you want to answer, Instagram message, SMS, all that stuff, business name, a couple other basic things. And then you'd come in here, once you have that all saved, right into bot training. And then you would train your AI chatbot by asking it questions, hello, how are you? And it will basically go back and forth and respond, and you can see whether it works or not. Simple as that. From there, you're good to go. It's not too complicated. Again, guys, I know I'm being brief about this, but that is because this is a beginner-friendly guide. I don't want to overwhelm you. I just want to show you what's possible and that it is really simple once you understand it. And the really in-depth tutorial, don't worry, is linked at the end. And if you have questions, let me know down below. But again, the conversational AI is the text-based bots. That's what these are for. They're here to answer messages and go back and forth on text-based platforms. Now we move on to the knowledge base. But before I explain this, I just want to let you know, if you're a beginner and you're kind of like overwhelmed by high level, you're overwhelmed by all of this, I want to give you something really amazing for free. And that is my 30-day free trial link down below of high level. So you can try high level for 30 days free. But more importantly, we have something in there that's even more powerful to help you out as a beginner. And that is getting access to my private community, which, no joke, has the most hand-holding you will find anywhere. We have all of the places you can ask questions. We have a bunch of beginner-friendly trainings and resources like pre-built out AI agents that you can use for free so you don't have to build them out. But we also have up to 7 live coaching calls that you can attend for free every week. One's with me on Zoom where you can talk to me, other coaches. We got the whole niners, and you can come in and you can talk to all of these people for free. Like you can see, it's free. You don't have to go in and pay. And guys, all of this hand-holding, all of this stuff is all yours, zero cost, right down below from me when you sign up with that 30-day free trial. So if that's you and you're interested in really learning more about AI agents, getting pre-built ones, and getting the hand-holding you deserve, I highly recommend you check that out because there is no group like it. So now I want to go into the knowledge base side of things. So this is really important. The knowledge base is the brain of the AI, okay? It's where it pulls its info from. The AI isn't just all-knowing. It knows because it is trained on a knowledge base. So to create a knowledge base, we come right in here. You put in the exact name, exact description of it, and then we click Create, and we can actually train this very easily. Okay, we can just click Add Source, web crawler, and we can paste a URL in here of a website and it will be trained on their website. We can put in FAQs, it's trained on that. We can do tables, which is just like columns of data. And then rich text and file upload is basically copy and pasting a bunch of their data so it knows exactly what's on. So what you could do is if you get a client, all you'd have to do is put in their website, okay, right in here by clicking this, copy and pasting, and then it will be able to read their website and be trained on their website. So from there, the AI chatbot through the knowledge base or whatever you're using, because you add the knowledge bases to the AI agents, now knows the business you're working with or your business like the back of your hand because it can read it in real time and go, oh, they offer plumbing right here, and it just looks at it. So again, guys, the knowledge base is the brain of the AI, and this connects to all the other ones. Very simply, very straightforward. And again, guys, if you're looking for that ultra in-depth tutorial at the end of this video, don't worry, it's there. If you want to learn every in and out of this, I have you covered too, but keep watching so you can understand the broader view. And one thing I want to let you guys know first that's really important about this process is once you understand the overarching 30,000 foot overview of everything, you understand how this works much better, because a lot of you beginners don't even know what these do. And once you understand what they do and why they do it, you can then pick which one to learn. So this is actually going to save you a lot of time in your process because you don't got to relearn and go through stuff. So that's why we're doing it in this very simple beginner-friendly fashion. Now we're going to go over agent templates. All this is going to be is a place where you can get pre-made templates either for free or for a cost. Out of all these agents, you can go to the marketplace, which is this right here, and you can basically get other people's. Now, if you build out an AI agent and you have one that you want to sell and potentially make passive income, you can also list yours here and people can find it and try it out. So it's pretty cool stuff. You can try a lot of this for free, but you can also put it in. So you have either option, and this is a cool place, and you just browse like this, click which categories, search, and you can go through this entire thing and figure out what's what. Now we move on to content AI. So this is just going to be a place where it's going to show you all of your content laid out. Simple as that, nothing too complicated. It's just gonna show you all of the content that's being built. So that's the text you use, the images you built, and through high level, you can always click that, generate image video. Like I'll show you right here. If you come to media storage, then you come right here and click the AI, you can create images with AI, text with AI. You can really create whatever you want with AI. And in here, it's just gonna show you where all of that is laid. So that's going to be the content AI. Last but not least, we have the agent logs. Now, all this section is going to show you is the analytics of all your agents. It's going to show you the activity, what they did, so you can just see how they're performing. Simple as that. It is just an analytics dashboard. So that is essentially how the AI agents tab works. So again, a quick recap before I show you the coolest feature yet, which is a bonus feature that is not listed on here. It's going to blow you away. Before I show you that, I'm going to do a quick recap. Okay, number one, Agent Studio is where you build the task-based robots. These are the robots that can do jobs for you. Voice AI is where you build the robots that can talk to customers or leads via the phone, voice. Conversation AI is where you build the chatbots that talk to people via text messages, Instagram DMs. It's the text-based response bots. Knowledge-based is the brain of the AI. Agent templates is going to be where you can find pre-made templates or list your templates. Content AI is how to generate images and text. And agent logs is a list of analytics of all your agents. But there is another one that is not listed that is the most powerful that actually combines all of these into one and is only getting more powerful by the day. And slowly but surely, it is going to consume all of them into one AI agent. Let me show you. And this feature is, as it magically appeared, Ask AI. This essentially is a bot that is a CRM manager. That what's happening is they're taking these AI agents and slowly combining them with Ask AI. Now, the conversational AI is obviously still doing its thing and kind of removes autonomous, but all of these agents are soon going to be managed by one ultra agent, which is Ask AI. But guess who controls the ultra agent that controls the other agents? You. That's why this is so powerful. Now, you can just talk with this thing, and it lets your CRM talk back. Okay, so let's go through this very simply. Let's ask it a simple question. I'm going to ask it to build a product inside of HighLevel that I can sell for a certain price. Now, back in the day, and if you're a beginner watching, this is going to blow you away, but back in the day, if you were to build out a product, you'd have to come into payments, you'd have to go to products, you have to create new product, and you have to go through this whole process of building out a product. But we don't have to do that. We can come right into Ask AI, and we can copy and paste and have it do the work for us. So we're gonna tell it this: create a product called the Growth Plan and set the price at $297 per month, add a one-time setup fee of $99, mark it as active, and also generate the professional image for the product. So we're gonna click this right here, and it's now gonna go through and it's going to create this based on what we asked. And look at this, it's now asking me to approve. So it's just like an employee, and all I have to do is have it approve and it will do the work for me. So boom, it says growth plan is live. Let's go right to payments. Let's go right to products. And look at that. With an image, it created the entire plan with description and everything right in here. I didn't have to do anything. It created it for me. So guys, this is where this is all heading. It's heading in the direction of AI that can do the work for you. So again, this is the power of GoHighLevel's AI. You have agents that can talk to people, agents that can message people, agents that can do the work for you, and then basically managers of your CRM that can help out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's very beginner friendly. Again, I'm going to be linking that really in-depth tutorial at the end of this video, which is going to be going over every button, like every single thing of all of these. So check that out if you're interested. But if you also have questions at all about anything, drop them down below and I will answer personally. If you are interested in getting that 30-day free trial and learning high level and mastering it, but also really in-depth learning how to sell it, again, I have this course and all this stuff for free when you sign up with that 30-day. So check that out if you're interested. But again, the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you watch the playlist that pops up at the end of this video.